We carry a phenomenal line of soap that's made in Maine. It's made from a company called Sunflower Hill in Hollis Center, Maine. And it's a woman-run company, very, very small. Their products are fantastic, handmade, and then they're hand wrapped in recycled paper. So we're pretty excited and proud to sell these, and I'd love to show you some of the things that we have, some of the things that we started carrying, and some of the things they've developed with us, because we wanted to try out something new. So we sell this set of six. Isn't this beautiful? It's gift packaged like this in an organza bag. 6 different soaps, and they're all floral. So we call this our floral flowery set. So the 6 soaps in there are lovely lilac, lupine. Look at the color. Oh God, the soap. And look at the wrapping. Oh, it's pretty heavenly. I know you can't smell it online, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Then there's lavender rosemary. Heaven. Oh gosh. Poppy. Look at the color. This is one of my favorite colors of the soaps. Oh, spectacular. And finally, summer rose. So that's all in our floral flowery set that comes gift packaged like this. Love that. But there's more. So one of the things that most attracted us to Sunflower Hill, not only the amazing founder and soap creator, Eileen Curtis, who I love, but also this particular set. Well, it wasn't a set until we made it into a set, but this is Merlot. It's called Merlot Madness Soap. And, oh Lord, and then this one is a Chardonnay. So we saw, oh, so subtle. So we saw these 2 soaps and thought this would make an amazing set. And we started selling them, and this is one of our biggest sellers across our entire site. So we love this. But then we started thinking, what else do they have in their line that we can add? And we saw that Eileen had created Winos, Women in Need of Soap. And she had a On the Rocks soap, a soap for men, bourbon scented. I shouldn't say bourbon scented, but it's got a hint of bourbon. Oh, it's lovely. And then the Winos, which is a wine scent. So this is another set we sell. That's another big seller, a his and her soap. Those are fun. And as our relationship continued, we wanted to carry more of their line. So we started with their Ocean Breeze and Sea Mist soap. Beautifully complementary blue colors. Look beautiful in a bathroom, a guest bath, and smell like summer. They're so beautiful. And these we put in a beautiful blue organza bag. I keep using the word beautiful, but what else can you say? If you can see the intricacy of the wrapping, you can tell they were made with real love. And then we took things a little further, and we thought, what other kind of cocktails could we, because we love cocktails and we love talking about cocktails and making new, exciting concoctions, what James does. And so we thought about these 2, which we created along with Eileen, which is lime margarita soap and Moscow Mule soap. So these are another cocktail set that we sell together. And our most, well, there's a couple of things to show here. I'm getting kind of excited. But there's a yoga set, and there's 3 in this yoga set. So it starts with Namaste. And that is a bright, soft scent of jade and dogwood. So beautiful. And the Warrior, which is a scent that will invigorate and enliven you, like the pose. And then Shavasana soap. And it says, breathe in the calming sense of white tea, ginger, and peach. So this is such a beautiful gift set that we do sell in an organza bag. And it has the 3 poses on there. And it's quite lovely. And like I said, all handmade in Maine, women made. And then Eileen came up with this great idea recently of a celebration soap for a Mr. and a Mrs. and they're so fun, and they're a great wedding gift. And we will sell them as a set of Mr. and Mr. And we also sell them as a set of Mrs. and Mrs. So whoever is getting married has a fantastic celebration soap. So now we get to the newest and most exciting, in my opinion. I asked Eileen at Sunflower Hill if we could do something a little more exciting and bigger, and I'm a huge fan of Jane Austen, and James has become a fan since he's known me, and she actually made us a set of Jane Austen heroines soap, including Elizabeth Bennet. Like Elizabeth Bennet. So there's a Regency era fashion plate on here representing Elizabeth. Hope you can see it. And it says on the back, like Elizabeth, this soap is sassy and bright. And it is. And then there's the Emma Woodhouse soap. You can see the fashion plate on there with Regency era fashion. There's Emma Woodhouse soap, heroine of the novel Emma. And it says, like Emma, this soap is lovely and lighthearted. Oh gosh. And then Anne Elliot from Jane Austen's novel Persuasion. And you'll see a very demure looking fashion from the Regency era on here for Anne Elliot. And it says, like Anne, this soap is sophisticated and nuanced. Lovely.